Now, this issue of Donaroma, I was thinking Donaroma was using PSG to get a higher salary. I was thinking it was Donaroma that bluntly refused to extend his contract in Paris Saint-Germain. I was thinking PSG have explored all means to see if Donnarumma will extend his contract. Now, this particular issue is beyond, because as we speak now, the agent of Donnarumma said that they are planning for to take legal action. Now, if you think Donnarumma wants salary increment, now look at this. Look at this. You see this statement from Donaroma. This is a goodbye statement, and even Donnarumma wished and pleaded that he will be given opportunity to come and make it official to the fans in the stadium. But look at it. Read it. Read it to see that sometimes we should not just judge from one angle. What could be the reason that made PSG to throw Donnarumma out like that? See, football is an emotional sport. Football is something that has to do with people's daily way of life. What is the reason? Now, if you look at the PSG setup and the way they went to the Champions League final and eventually became the Champions League winner, you cannot take out the effort of Donnarumma out of it. There is no way you think that PSG run out to the final, the Champions League final, and eventually won it. The trophy that they have been clamoring for, the trophy that made them to sign Neymar, that made them to sign Messi, that made them to have Mbappe. They tried for as many times they felt they could, but could not, and eventually it came to finalization. You cannot write out the effort of Donnarumma as a good goalkeeper for the PSG side. As a matter of fact, Donnarumma single-handedly took PSG to the final. It is proven, factually proven, that Donnarumma's effort took PSG to the final. Now, you could say the likes of Vitinha, they played very well. The likes of Hakimi, Dembele, they did their own side, but they say attack wins you games, but defense wins you tournament, wins you trophy. So the heart of PSG defense is from the goalkeeper, Donnarumma. You cannot count how many saves that Donnarumma made in this Champions League that they took. You can't count how many saves. Incredible saves. Match-winning saves. Match-winning saves. The successes of PSG in this season that just passed is rooted on the effort of Donnarumma. So what is the problem? To the point the agent even felt that the agent said they even wanted to reduce his salary